All right, how you doing, Juan?
I'm very good. How are you guys? Can you see me?
Yeah, we can see you perfect.
All right, my man.
All right, everybody, this is Juan Ronderos fighting in our main event of the evening for the flyweight championship. And that's got to sound really good, right? Fighting not only in the main event, but flyweight championship as well.
Oh, it feels great, man. I mean, I fought for championships before, but this is a little different. You know, this is a professional event, so it's definitely going to be a stepping stone for my career to see where I'm at and where I'm going, and I can't wait, man. I couldn't choose a better opponent. So
yeah, absolutely. You're 2-0. He's 4-0. Somebody's always got to go.
That's right. That's right. We're fighting for rules, man. But man, I'm 11-0 altogether. My experience, I'm too tough. I don't quit, man. That's just our motto is we don't give up, man, no matter what. I'll find a way to fix it, you know, whatever it is, whatever puzzle he throws at me, I'll figure it out. So at the end of the day, nobody can keep up with me, and that's that.
Now, of course, this is a championship fight, so it could potentially go 5 5-minute rounds. Do you see that happening? Do you see it going the full allotment of time, or do you see a finish somewhere in there for you?
I feel like we're both very tough. We're both very good jits. It's either going to be a great stand-up fight or a freaking grappling match the whole time, but he's not going to keep up with me. He hasn't gone past the first round. Man, I go all day and night, man. I'll run forever. I'll last forever. It's nothing new to me. So if it goes 5 minutes, if it goes 5 seconds, if it goes 30 minutes, whatever it is, I'm ready for it. So I'm going to keep coming forward, and I'm not going to stop until it goes around my waist, man. So he's a tough kid. I definitely give him respect that he deserves, but I want it more than anything. So
absolutely. Let's talk about your last fight a little bit. Warrior Wednesday 3, you took on Eric Ramirez. Were able to get the rear naked choke there in the second round. I want to kind of give us your thoughts there on that performance against him.
He was definitely very tough. You know, we knew he was gonna either try to take me out in the first 2 minutes, but that's kind of how it is. You know, they do their best in the first 2 minutes, and then I take over. Then it's my turn. Okay, you tried your best. Now it's my turn, buddy. So he was very strong. You know, that Superman punch definitely got me. I don't even remember it when I got out of the fight. My coaches were like, "Do you remember that Superman punch?" I'm like, "Nah," but you know, it is what it is. Once you get hit, that muscle memory came in, then you know, that's just kind of how it works. So like I said, whatever's thrown my way, I'll find a way to figure it out and come out on top. That's how it's been the last 11 fights. That's how it's going to be the next 11 fights, man. So that's just how it is.
Yeah, and he was obviously a tough guy, you know, with a good jiu-jitsu background. You were able to stave that off and, you know, work yourself into a good position. And it seemed like once you got the mount there late in the first round, then you kind of picked it up right into the second round. It didn't really seem like he had an answer for you.
No, that's what it is, man. I just don't stop. Like it's the animal in me. Once that cage is closed, I'm a whole different person, man. Like I don't know, you know, outside of the cage is a lot different, but once that cage is closes, it's my turn. It's my time, you know. So it's just two guys trying to get the same goal, and whoever it is, I want it more, and I'm gonna get it. That's just how it works, man. So definitely excited for this. Definitely proud and blessed because the WXC has given the flyweight division, you know, a great platform to show our skills. You know, we try to finish it as much as we can, and that's how it's gonna go.
Yeah, absolutely, and definitely, obviously, forward pressure, I think, is kind of what you know for. It's so far been your hallmark here in the WXC Steel. Should fans expect anything different come July 31st?
Everything's gonna be the same game plan. Like I said, we're either gonna do a great kickboxing match with a little bit of takedowns because you know he's very strong, but that's all he is. You know, he's very strong. He's a good grappler too. You know, I'm pretty sure he's not gonna be an easy fight, but he's definitely not gonna be the hardest fight. You know, so I've definitely been in there with some killers out here in Vegas, especially. You know, this is just one of the few times that I go out of state. But he's probably one of the toughest that I'll definitely fight out there. But you know, I'm ready and prepared. I've worked hard for this. This is what I'm here for, you know. So I'm here to take over. I'm here to keep going up. He's just another one on the list and ready to scratch his name off and on to the next, man.
Now, obviously, one of your friends and training partners there is Justin James, two of our division champion at WXC as well. How much has he help you prepare for the shot at a title with WXC?
He's helped me a lot more beyond like physically, if you will. It's more of a mental help, you know, just kind of what to expect, how to promote myself, how to be a better fighter, emotionally, mentally, rather than physically. Physically, you know, I have other people, other coaches, other things that I do for that specific purpose. But he's been a big help. You know, he helped connect me with you guys, and you know, I'm more than happy for that. And can't thank him and you guys enough for the opportunity.
Absolutely, and that's probably will make, even though you'll have to travel a little bit, I'll probably make it easier now because this will be the third time you've done it. It's kind of like old hat at this point, right?
Right. Now I know what to expect. You know, it's a 3 hour difference. Like for example, right now it's what 6:30 here.
Right.
So I get out of work like around 7 o'clock, go home, change, straight to the airport, fly for 4 hours, get there, sleep a little bit, wake cut time. So, you know, there's a lot of challenges beyond the fight. So the fight to me is the easiest part. The rest is the hardest part. So I can't wait to get in there and have some fun, man.
Absolutely, and obviously this will probably be one of the maybe the first times since you've been coming out here where the weather will probably be about equal to what you're used to in Las Vegas. Too,
It's
right?
110 degrees out here, man. 110 degrees in
man.
dry heat right now. So last time I went there, the first time I went there it was snowing. So the temperature change just messed me up, man. I was dead sick.
Right.
Fighting TJ was not my best performance, and I was like, okay, the second time I go, I gotta do better. So nothing but green teas and lemon to keep me off the sickness, and came out, put on a show, and same thing would be the third fight. Just this time it's gonna be for some gold and for a little bit of a title, you know, for bragging rights at the end of the day. But that's only gonna last me a day or two, and then it's on to the next, man. That's how it goes.
All right, so this is from our matchmaker, Mike Pettinelli. He said he knew you were special the first time he saw you fight, and he was wondering, do you believe that you're ready to continue being the best flyweights in the world this early into your career?
You know what? It still hasn't hit me yet, if you will, like to the perspective of where I'm at. You know, I still feel like I'm still 1-0 as an amateur. You know, I'm only 24, so still very young. But I know my skill set. I put almost a decade of work into this, so I'm ready to prove myself. You know, everybody I fought is very tough, you know, but nobody has been able to be tougher than me. And I feel like this fight will really prove something beyond proving to anybody else. I'm proving it to myself of where I'm going, what I'm gonna do, and what's gonna be next. So I definitely feel like when I become the champion, I'm definitely gonna defend it as many times as I need to until I'm at the top, man. So we all know where fighters' goals are to be and go, and that's just a stepping stone. And I'm very blessed to have WXC to give me the opportunity and definitely believing in me as much as I believe in myself, you know. So I'm ready.
Absolutely. And so, with all that said, so what would it mean to you to become the WXC flyweight champion in 2 weeks?
It would definitely be the world to me at that point in time. You know, like I said, I'm gonna go do my best, put on a show with Matt because he's a great fighter as well. And at the end of the day, my hand's gonna be raised. You know, he's gonna keep going, and I'm pretty sure if he still fights, if we still continue fighting, we're gonna meet each other at the bigger events. You know, I can't wait till that future holds. But for now, I'm gonna focus on this one. Put my hands up, celebrate a day or two, come back to the gym, right back to work, man. Because this is just one stepping stone from where I'm really gonna go. So. But it'll definitely mean the world to me to have a WXC gold around my waist in 2 weeks.
Absolutely. So for all those fans that are going to be there in person in Southgate and everybody that tunes in live on Fight Pass, what should they expect against you against Matt?
Fireworks, man. You should expect fireworks. We're going to have a great main event with great fighters. You know, we may be flyweights, but we're going to put on a show. We're both going to sit down and bang. We're going to do some grappling. We're going to do whatever we need to make it on the show, you know. I feel like it's going to end in the last couple seconds of the first round, if not early second round. We're both in there. We're hungry. We're young. We're ready to go. We're both great athletes. We're both great fighters. But at the end of the day, I know I want it more, and I will get it. My hands will be raised, and I'm excited. So, you know, all it takes is one punch. All it takes is one choke, and I'm ready to go.
All right. Anything you would like to say to Mr. Ellie before you see him inside the cage?
Like he said to me, man, much respect to him. You know, we're not out here to talk crap. We're out here to walk the walk, not talk the talk. So much respect to him. Stay healthy, man. Hope your weight cut goes well because that's the biggest part. And ready to have fun on July 31st, man, for sure.
All right. And any shout outs, thank you, sponsors, anything you'd like to say here, Juan?
Definitely multiple. First WXC, shout out to them. You know, Prototype MMA, Xtreme Couture, my gym, you know, definitely Look to Athletics have been a blessing. Pharma Extracts, you know, God, everybody, on and on, my mom, my sister, my cousin,
Absolutely. And where can people follow you on social media?
You can follow me on Instagram at Juan Camilo. The first one's a number 1, Camilo, with the R at the end.
All right. He is Juan Ronderos fighting in our main event for the Flyweight Championship. And thanks for coming on. I really appreciate it and look forward to seeing you fight again.
Awesome, man. Thanks so much for having me, guys. Have a great day. See you guys in 2 weeks.
All right, we'll see you, Juan.